Welcome, Chuck Brothers. Recovery loud and proud. Woo woo. Hello, everybody. How is everybody today? Welcome. Welcome. What do you say, Tony? Welcome. Thanks for the support. I did get some t-shirt proofs today. Shh. yeah, yeah. We'll know more tomorrow about that. What do you say, Jane? Welcome. Welcome. So what y'all think of my little TikTok I did? I hear you. I hear you. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I took me a little, tried to take a little nap before I got started. And still got that mental fuzz going on. Mental fuzz going on. Tell you what I did do. Tell you what I did do today. Some of y'all probably already know. I can't show you the name. I dropped off $40 over to the rehab today, and let me see how I can do this here. And a carton of cigarettes, Pall Mall 100s, to rehab, sharing a little hope with somebody out there that's needing all the hope in the world. You missed the TikTok? I posted it on my story. You can go to TikTok and look up Chuck Brothers, Recovery Loud and Proud. Chuck Brothers with no dash, one word. One word. I don't know. I was being stupid, you know, little advertising, free advertising. I don't know. I'm a goober. Sup, Robbie? What's going on, man? Sorry I keep missing your calls. I just I've been busy. You call it the most inopportune time. I know you're I know you're doing good already, so if I thought you were struggling, you didn't leave a message saying you were struggling anyways. I would called you, but we will get together. We will get together. We will. So how's everybody doing today? Cool. Jane ordered two from shirts from Sober Mode. Yes, rock out www.sobermode.com. They will keep you sober AF. They won't keep you sober, but every time if you think about using, you just look down. You think, man, I spent $26 on a shirt. I ain't gonna get high and ruin my sobriety date. Guess what though? You know what? If you quit today, your sobriety date would be 4/28/2020. 4/28/2020. Every day is a good day to get sober. Every day is a good day to get sober. It has been a nice day, Jamie. Whoop whoop, Jamie in the house. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, I did go over there to the recovery works today and drop some donations off. Thank you all very much for everything you all do and help out. It is much appreciated. You have no idea. You take somebody that has no one and has burnt every bridge in the world, and nobody wants to talk to them, and they're down and out, and they're trying to get clean and sober, and they over in rehab, getting their feelings back. You just don't realize how much that carton of cigarettes meant to that guy. What that meant to that guy. What do you say, Scott? Should I say cheesy in the house? What's up, my friends? What's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, went over and dropped that off. I didn't get to talk to him. I asked him. They asked me who I was there to see, and I told them. I said, "Y'all gonna let me see him? I'd really like to. I'd like to talk to him, check him out, see how he's doing. Make sure he's getting healthy, putting on a pound or two since the last time I seen him. I guess he's been over about 2 weeks now. Been over about 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm sure he's doing good. I ain't had no more phone calls or nothing like that talking about wanting to leave or anything. He didn't want to leave for real. He just, he's had some problems with some people over there. You know how we are. We get in a group of people and everybody trying to get clean and all that. And he just got in his feelings, and we worked through that. I did get to talk to him. They called me. I told him to have him call me, and we talked to it. And he's raring to keep doing what he's doing. Keep doing what he's doing. I'll tell you what, I got a little piece of hair sticking up on the other side. I'll tell you what, I can't get rid of this. Or here, we just do it like that. Been sleeping all day. Hang on, boy. It's all right. It's all right. I tried to take me a nap. Tell you, I got worried for a minute. Stephen was like, fell out at his game. And I was shaking him. He wouldn't wake up. I was like, dang on, boy. What the heck's going on with you? Scares me when I find people like that. He's only 12. And he got up like 4:30 this morning out there playing. He got up and been in that game all day, man. He did get on his bike and he rode the mammoths, and that's cool. He come back and said, Daddy, I got my exercise for today. It's only about a half a mile up the road, whatever. That is a little more exercise than what he's been getting. And for that, I am grateful. For that, I am grateful. I got to cruise around today. I went through Hodgenville to get to E-Town. I did do a live video. If any of y'all did see it, y'all can always scroll back and see it. It really wasn't much. I was just out and about doing the deal, and I was sharing me doing the deal with y'all. Basically, that's all I did. I like that, field trip thing, get outside the house. I ain't stuck in these four walls and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. I come through the square in Hodgenville, and I seen people out on the square, and I was like, oh, yeah, uh-huh. They was all 6 feet apart. Yeah, don't forget, 6 feet, people. 6 feet. I don't know. Mom gave me a bunch of masks, not a bunch. I got about 6 of them. So I guess when I go back to work, I got to wear them things. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I don't think any of us like them. But that's all right. We do what we got to do, get by, right? I did all kinds of stuff to get high. All kinds of stuff. I rode my pedal bike miles to get a fix. I walked miles to get a fix. Now a lot of things to get a fix, and so if I got to wear a mask to keep from getting sick, whatever. We just won't get sick. And Austin in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Playboy. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but you know what? We working on our figure, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. What do you know about that? Woo woo. Woo 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 woo. Ain't no feet sexy no more. Just old fat boy in New Haven. Old fat boy in New Haven. It's all right. I'd rather eat a couple Big Macs and go through what I went through there a couple months and didn't eat. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't very hungry back then. What up, Jacob? Woo woo woo. Welcome. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I really did. I had a great day. I caught some filet mignons on sale up here to Foodland. Got 3 of them. I guess they're about that big around. That looks awful big for compared to my head there. I don't know. I got a big head. They made big steak like. But anyways, got them for like $21. Cooked them up today. They was super good. There was some red potatoes, a little olive oil, a little seasoning, some of that crushed red pepper or crushed pepper. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yep, yep. Then what else happened today? I don't know, man. Not a lot happened today. This coronavirus got me just kind of lazy, getting fat and lazy. And I did get out in that sunshine. Got to get out in that sunlight of the spirit, baby. Woo, woo, praise Jesus Christ, because He shines that light down on you. Yeah, I keep thinking about that little thing I thought of yesterday when I got up yesterday morning was, I can see the sunlight through the storm. I can see, think about this. Think about this. In the summertime, it'd be cloudy outside. You can still get a suntan, still get a sunburn. What's that tell you? Sunlight of spirit still out there coming down on you. That's right. You just got to know when to look. Got nowhere to look. I had to put my shade down. It was sunlight spirit coming in so good today, you wouldn't even be able to see me. I'd been like glowing. But yeah, doing good today. Uh, want to talk about what do I want to talk about first? Let's talk about United for Recovery. www.unitedforrecovery.org. Mushroom hunting. Man, I've been talking about mushroom hunting for 2 weeks and I ain't done it yet. Ain't got nowhere to go. Everybody kind of picky. I guess I just pull off the side of the road and go. But anyways, www.unitedforrecovery.org. www.unitedforrecovery.org. If you're looking for a rehab to get into today, go on to resources. There are some free rehabs, Christian-based, medical detox or non-medical detox, whatever, under resources. www.unitedforrecovery.org. Boom. The Nelson County Resource Book, Resource Guide if you're in Nelson County. And yeah, find out, talk to me, PM me. I'll get you one of them books. I can get you one of them. You can get this one online right here, fourth edition resource guide for those facing addiction and their loved ones. What do I do? Where do I go? Why is this happening to me? Why? Man, I tell you right here inside this book, got all kinds of good stuff in there. Hotlines, drug tests, assessments, support groups, mental health services, sober living men, women, counseling therapy, OP, IOP, VOP, POP, Suboxone, Vivitrol, methadone, adolescent services, medical detoxes, men, women, whatever. A book full of them. You can download this at NKY Hates Heroin. Bam, right there. NKYHateSheroin.com. NKYHateSheroin.com. Download this. It'll be the fifth edition, not the fourth edition. So I'm thinking it's probably just a better book. I don't know. I got the old one. That's all right. There's a fifth edition. You can get it free online. Get it free online. One of my things I don't like talking about, but we talk about it every day. We talk about this every day. I don't like talking about it. Wish we didn't have to talk about it, but there are people out there that's in depression. And if you don't know nothing about depression, the thing about it is you can be in a room with 1,000 people and you be the only one there. People there, they'd be laughing, having a good old time. Man, I used to want to smack them in the face because I couldn't understand how I could make it have such a good time and I wouldn't have a good time. Why I wasn't so happy. Why I felt like I had a hole that big around in my stomach. I couldn't figure it out. But I tell you what, you feel that way, you don't have to feel that way today. You got places to call. 1-800-273-TALK. 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 One more time. 1-800-273-TALK. Get it out. PM me. I'll talk to you. Whatever. We'll work on this. We'll work on this together. So what we do as human beings, we help each other out. In the madness, I had nobody help me out, and none of that. And I burned all them bridges. Today, we help our fellow human beings out. That's what we do. That's what we do. Maximum service to our fellow man. Maximum service to our fellow man. Look at that. I'm getting a double chin, I think. I know. I don't know. Anyways, I got to quit looking at myself in this, and it really don't matter because I don't have a problem with the way I look. Some people do. Some people do. I could care less what people think or what I look like. It don't matter. I'm not in high school no more. I'm not chasing all these wild women around or whatever. It don't matter because you know what? I'm happy with me and what I got inside, and I got all that through recovery. I used to worry about that. I'd fix my hair to go to Walmart. I know it didn't help none. It really didn't. But anyways, it don't matter because I don't feel that way today, and it's because I worked on myself and got out some deepest, darkest secrets that I didn't want to tell nobody, but I did. I shared it with my higher power, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, that's right. And I worked through all that stuff, and I still work on it every day. I tell y'all every day that I can't stay full on yesterday's breakfast. I got to eat breakfast every day, and recovery is the same exact way. I got to work on my recovery every day. One other thing I wanted to share that I shared earlier today when I went live for about 15 minutes. If you're thinking about doing something in life, listen to me now. This is important. This right here, quotations, whatever, is important. You want to do something, go do it. Don't wait till tomorrow or the next day or the next day. I'm going to give you the best example of that. If I thought about doing this here, right here, get online, talk to you all and all that. All right. If I waited until today, I would have missed out on a month worth of learning of what I need to do. Y'all ain't noticed it gets better every day. Every day I get better because it's a learning curve. But if I waited until today to do it, I would have missed out on all that learning. Do whatever you want to do and whatever your dreams are today, because tomorrow's not promised, people. Tomorrow is not promised. Plus, you'll be that much farther ahead of the game. Woo, 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 woo. Important stuff right there. It really is. I mean, don't put stuff off. Do it. Make yourself happy. Only you can make yourself happy. I can't make you happy. I can make you laugh. I can do blah, 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 whatever, make you laugh. But you know what? That ain't making you happy inside. Inside. Do for yourself. Make yourself a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? What you say, Natasha? Woody woo woo woo. That's all right. You're right on time, Natasha. You're right on time. You are here in God's time, and that's all that matters. You know what? God's will, baby. Woo woo. Anyways, go out there and do what you want to do. Do something with your life. Today is the day. If you want to get recovery today, do it today, man. Don't wait till tomorrow. You might not be here tomorrow. You know how many people go out there and do that last shot, that last puff, that last toke, eat that last pill, and they don't make it back. They don't make it back. Kills them dead because they had to have that one more. That one more. I lost a buddy of mine about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Might have been 4. I don't know. I can't keep up because it happens all the time. 2 years sobriety, had to have one more. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. Had Narcan right there beside of him, sitting right there beside him on the console. You know what he did wrong? He didn't have nobody there with him. And that's why I say if you're going to use, make sure you let somebody know you're going to use. Yeah, we don't like it, but I tell you what, if you're there by yourself, I can't save you. I cannot save you. I cannot bring you back from the dead if you're already dead. But if I know, I can administer this. Do not use alone, people. I hear that over and over and over from all these things I go to and all that about Narcan and addiction and all that. Don't use alone. I mean, I'm not telling you it's okay to use because it's not. It's not. I'd rather you go to rehab today. Call me. We'll get you in somewhere. I don't know where we'll get you in at, but I got a book right here full of them. Full of them. We'll call every one of them until one of them says, yeah, come on in, and then I'll drive you there. I will drive you there. I'll bring you a carton of cigarettes next week. Next week, I'll bring you a carton of cigarettes. You ain't got no clothes. We done proved we come up clothes for you. You wear anywhere from a 30, 34 and above. I might have a pair to fit you anyways. Old fat boy here in New Haven. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get you whatever you need. Because I tell you what, we got a group of people here that cares about you. Every one of you. I know I care about you. I got 100% faith in you. I believe in you. I love you. Even if I don't like you, I love you as a human being. I don't like everybody. I just can't, you know, mess with everybody. But you know what? I love you as a human being, and I'll do everything in my power to help you out. I don't know. I don't know what we do. We'll do something. I guarantee you. Here in about anywhere from 30 days to 6 months, I guarantee you life's better. Whoop, whoop. You hear that? Your life will be better in 30 to 60 days. Whoop, whoop. And I tell you what, if you wait even longer, or you go to it, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, by the time you get right here where I'm at, man, you might have your own Facebook Live show. Woo, woo. I don't know. You might not. It might bother you if you do that. I don't know. Don't bother me. There at first I thought, you know what, something? Here I am in New Haven, Kentucky, talking about not doing drugs on Facebook. I guarantee you, I'm the only guy in New Haven, Kentucky, talking live on Facebook about don't doing drugs. We'll get you into rehab today. Woo, 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 woo. I love it. 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 Ain't nothing makes me happier than think that there's somebody out there gonna hear something I say, and they're gonna want to change their life. And they're gonna want to change their life. I don't know. I don't know how to put it any better way than that, man. It's right here in front of your face. Don't let it smack you in the head until you decide that you want to quit and it's too late. I keep reading on Facebook, there is a place that still does your hair every day and does your nails and put your makeup on for you. It's called the funeral home. They'll do that for you today. Bad thing is, ain't nobody gonna be able to come see you because it's COVID 19. So I tell you, best thing to do today, rehab. Woo 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 woo. I love it. I love it. Yeah. I don't know, people. I don't know. I like this chair when I do this right here. I think I don't know. There's a clown in the chair somewhere, and it does this right here. Well, I don't know what's wrong with my computer, but it keeps glitching. Y'all's not seeing it, and it's like it's replaying every time I do something like that or whoop whoop. I'll sit here for a second, and it'll blink on and off. I don't know. Weird, weird, weird stuff. I don't know. Even a computer can't handle me. I'm talking way too fast. We need more people like you in New Haven, Natasha. Like you, like you. More people. We need more people like us. It's not me. It really ain't me. The only thing I do is I run my mouth and say what most people don't want to say. You know, I'll tell you if you use tomorrow, you could die. I tell you, if you go to rehab today, could change your life for it just 180 degrees and make miracles happen. Whoop whoop! I'm a firm believer it makes miracles happen if you pay attention, you do the work, you find you a sponsor, you work some steps, just keep doing it, man. One foot in front of the other, left, right, man, till you get there. Wait, stay until the miracle happens. Whoop whoop! You know, I don't know what the miracle is, but I can tell you what, I'm living it right now, and rocketed to the fourth dimension. Somebody's calling me here, and I can't see who. That is a jail call, so I can't answer that right now. They'll have to call back. They're safe where they're at. I do take jail calls sometimes. I do got friends that just can't quite get it, and I do talk to them, and I do my best to try to tell them the good news. Have you heard the good news? Recovery works for real. It really, 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 really does. Because it gets old person like me, old 5 gram day heroin addict, sober, straight, on Facebook in New Haven. I'm telling you, something works. Something works. I forgot to tell you, I'm going to qualify or disqualify myself from being qualified for this job. Whoop, 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 whoop. I was 10 years old. I started drinking alcohol. Uh, Moved right on to the smoking of weed. Woo, weed. That stuff's loud these days. You ride down the road, smell that. I mean, it smells like somebody hit you in the head with it. But anyways, went from mushrooms to LSD to cocaine, crack cocaine. I only smoked crack one time, people, I swear. Lasted 10 years of my life. Take everything you got, everything you ever have. I promise you, that's what they told me. And then went to opiates and methamphetamine, to heroin, to shooting heroin and meth mixed together. And that was my favorite drug of all time was speedball and meth and heroin, besides having your dope. I always liked your dope better than mine because I keep mine in my pocket. But anyways, I don't tell you that because it's the greatest thing in the world because it's not. It's stupid. It's dumb to do stuff like that. I ain't calling you stupid. I ain't calling you dumb because I did it. I did it and a bunch of it. But I tell you that because if you think that you can't get to it, you can't make it. I'm telling you right here, right now, I am living proof that you can do it and get away out. Recovery. Boom. Right now. Have a way out. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know. I am out of breath. Probably because I smoke too much. Probably because I talk too fast. It just seems like I got a lot to say, and I want to get it all out right now. And sometimes I need to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. You know, y'all don't know how I think every day about the time or every morning that I got up and I couldn't get out of bed, and I was just so sick. You know, and like I said, I was a big meth heroin addict, and I'd get the hot flashes, cold flashes, you know, sweating, freezing, sweating, freezing, sweating, freezing. It's miserable. My hat's off to you ladies that go through that through pregnancy and midlife or whatever. I don't see how y'all do it. About drove me crazy. About drove me crazy. Puking, shitting all over myself. You know, the twitching, the body shakes and up, all that crazy stuff you're doing because you just can't get comfortable and everything hurts in your joints. Broke. Wake up broke going through that. Wondering how I'm going to get out of my bed, come up with some money to make that go away for about 4 hours because that's all it was going to do. You know, that's all it was going to do. Hope, baby, hope. That's right. And I always run my own heating and cooling company since got pretty much 2006. I've owned my own company. I've been doing this since 1992, and it's always come up somehow. I've gotten by. I would get on my phone, pick up my phone. I'd start at the top of the list, and I'd go down every phone number. You got any work you want me to do? You got any work you want me to do? You got any work you want me to do? You got any work you want me to do? And somewhere along there, somebody'd say, "Yeah, I got something for you." And I'd be so sick that I could barely get dressed. I'd be getting my car or my truck, be driving down the road, just dying. My body felt like I don't know what it felt like. It's just miserable. It's just like you feel your insides, not like you feel right now. You just your insides feel just all kinds of funky. And some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I know you do. I know you do. And get all the way there and your sweat pouring off of you. I'm just rolling off of you. And I don't know how they ever got hired me to do a job. I swear. I mean, I had to look awful. I mean, y'all want to see what I look like? Go to my page or my group. Y'all are members of top of the page before and after, or you can pull up my little circle thing, my little icon, whatever, and hit that. And there's like 4 different pictures of me, and looked awful. But anyways, you know, I'd find out what was wrong with them. I'd say, "Hey, this is what's wrong. I got to have the money to go get the part." And then I'd call the dope man. I'd go charge the part. I had to have the dope to get so I could get back there to finish the job. And then after all that was done, I had to start all over while I was feeling good. See, because after I got that first one in me, I was okay for about 4 hours. About 4 hours. And that happened 4 times a day. You know, I did sleep a little in there when I was just doing the heroin. And woo, hope y'all don't ever get hooked on that stuff. It's powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. They say cocaine's a powerful drug. Ooh, opiates is a beast. Hope y'all don't ever have to go through that. And if you are, I'm telling you right now, you don't never, ever, ever, ever have to feel the way you are right now again. Simple fix, too. Simple. I'm going to tell you the secret right here. Don't put another one in you. Stop right now, today. You don't never stick another one in you. It's going to suck for a minute, but it's only going to hurt and be sucking for a little bit, And then once you get through that, keep on going, not putting one in you, and you'll never feel like that again. I've been clean for yes, 21 months, 20, I don't know, almost 2 years. And man, I've got up every morning, felt great. Matter of fact, when I got the flu, I was glad I had the flu. You know why they say, "Oh, it feels like the flu"? Bullshit. It don't feel like no flu. It feel like the flu and the plague and everything mixed together. Alcohol, DTs, and all of it mixed together. Everything you think of. That's what it felt like. Awful, awful. So when I got the flu last winter, man, I thought I was okay. I really didn't. I was like, well, this is the flu. I'm good. I can make it through dope sickness. Woo! I can do anything. And I can. I tell you, don't ever sell yourself short. You can do anything you want to, anything you put your mind to. Anything. Anything. I'm living proof right here. Living proof. I don't know. You got to be proud of it. I'm proud of it. There was a time that I thought there was no way out. I welcomed death, wished I would die, and all that. And man, I'm glad that I got caught with 12 grams of heroin. Glad. Whew, I'd like to say that when they caught me, that I got that relief feeling that it was over. I didn't. I got, oh my God, I'm gonna be sick, is what I thought. And then the reality hit me. I'm going to prison forever. And it didn't work out that way. God had a different plan. God had a different plan. And I have to say that, I was lucky I was in Jefferson County and not Nelson County, because I probably wouldn't be here right now talking to y'all. I'd be sitting up here in one of them behind the fence things, and truly grateful that I got caught in Jefferson County. And that, I guess that was my God doing that for me. And whatever. Either way, it set me on a path of recovery. That's what the whole point of it is, a path of recovery, a choice to do something different, a chance. I really didn't get a choice. I did have a choice. I could have just bit her in jails, institutions of death. I done been to jails and institutions. Death was well on its way, and I welcomed it. But the honorable judge, whatever his name up there in Louisville, said, and an honorable judge up there in Louisville, I can't remember his name. It don't even matter his name. But he sent me a life of recovery, and I'm truly grateful for that. Truly grateful. They did send me to rehab, put me on probation. I tell you, that was the craziest thing ever. You're going to take a heroin addict and put him on probation and say, okay, you can't use. No, 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 no. It don't work. I'll tell you right now, not for this guy, it didn't. Maybe you can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried. I couldn't do it. Yeah. And then I got hooked on, man. I tell you, I just how crazy I was thinking. Okay, I'm not going to do no dope 7 days where I go PO because I got to be here once a month, right? Right. Yeah. Woo! Hit that chicken bone. 10 2, 10 2, 10 2. Yeah. All the way up till I pulled in the damn parking lot. I never quit. Couldn't. Said I could. I thought I overcome heroin. I could get over the meth. No, 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 no. I couldn't. I couldn't. Every time. I couldn't pass the drug test. I'd walk in there, he'd say, you passed the drug test? And I'd say, yep. And he'd say, well, let's walk in the bathroom. I'd be like, nah, man, I can't really. Every time. Every time. I told myself I was going to quit. I'm in it too. Every time I'm in it. I'd sworn on a stack of Bibles taller than my house and that I was going to quit. Just couldn't do it. Could not make myself do it. That's addiction, people. That is addiction. 100%. I got friends that smoked crack for years and they didn't want to smoke no more crack. No, I didn't want to smoke no more crack. I did though, until I couldn't no more. It's always to the bitter end. It's the bitter end, and because an addict can't stop. They get that. You take that talc, it sets off that allergy, kill your mental twist. Woohoo! Yeah, the mental twist. That's what gets us all. That's the cause of it all, for real. But yeah, sets off that allergy. Yeah, and then we get obsession over it and all that. And then they say, well known free. Boom. Out there again, another 2 years, another 3 years, whatever. We're dead. We're dead. And just here to reach out and say, you don't have to do that today. I forgot. We just about missed it again. Chuck Brothers, how do you use your nasal Narcan? Y'all ain't got none of this. I got about 6 boxes of it. I can get more. I'm almost positive I can get more if I got to go to the pharmacy and get it myself. You can go to the pharmacy and get it. Matter of fact, you can get it free at your pharmacy. That's right. I said that right. At your pharmacy, you want to tell me you want some Narcan? Boom. 4 milligram nasal Narcan. That's stronger than what the ambulance carries, stronger than any cop carries, stronger than any fire department carries. This is it right here. This any kind of opiate, period. Fentanyl, heroin, pain pills, oxycodone, roxycodone, whatever. Opiates only. That's the only bad thing about it. It'll only bring you back from opiates. But that's what's going on out there. So, anyways, this is what you do right here. You walk in, or you're with your buddy and they're overdosing, or you find somebody overdosing, probably in the bathroom, probably not their house. Probably, I tell people put it in their car because most people OD in a parking lot. Because, like me, what I would do, I'd go to the dope man. I was already sick, right? When I left the house, I found the dope man, get my dope. I'm going to the first place I can stop and stick a needle in my arm. Boom. Whether it be a car wash, I love car washes, get in them automatic car washes. Woo! It's one I never fell out in one of them. But went to the bathroom, KFC on Bardstown Road. I did, yeah. Sitting in the parking lot, in the alley, anywhere. First one I could find. And that's where I went. That's why you find people overdose there. But people do overdose at home. My best friend overdosed at my house here, and they did make it through it, and that's why I'm so big about the Narcan. But anyways, you find them blue or whatever. They're in overdose. They're foaming at the mouth. It's not a pretty sight. You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it. And first thing you do, you take your knuckle, you do sternum rub. You can do it yourself. It don't take much pressure. It hurts. It hurts. If they don't start coming back right then, you roll them over on their side. Take your 4 milligram nasal Narcan, open it up. Take 2 fingers, put on, right there on the top of it, on the plunger in the bottom, right there. You sit right there, the plunger in the middle. Put your thumb on the plunger, stick it all the way up their nose, push the plunger. Notice I didn't say call 911. Y'all hear this every day. Don't call 911 first. Whatever you do, do not call 911 first. Administer the Narcan first. The directions in the box says call 911 immediately. I'm telling you right now. You can tell them Chuck Brothers said to administer the Narcan first. 911 ain't going to help you if you're already dead. Seconds count. Minutes count. Administer the first dose of Narcan first. After 3 minutes, whoop, comes the 2 in the box. After 3 minutes, if they ain't got, you don't see no signs of coming back, take the other one out of the package, both fingers right there, thumb on the plunger, up the other nostril, all the way up to the tips of your fingers here, nose touches the fingers. Push the plunger. This will bring you out of overdose 92% of the time, 8 minutes after overdose. 8 minutes after overdose, this will bring you back 92% of the time. I didn't say 100% of the time, and I apologize for that, but they just don't do it. It's your time to go, and you done wore your heart out enough. Sometimes there ain't no coming back. That's why we got rehabs, people. We can stop today. Your sobriety date would be 4/28/2020. 2 days before my belly button birthday. 4/28/2020. Woo! I guess one buddy there, he texted me yesterday when we was doing all this. Said he's going to call me today. I guess his PO must have locked him up. I don't know. I haven't heard from him, and I really wished I had. I just ain't heard from him. And maybe everything's good. I'm not against him going to jail if he's out there using, because I tell you what, you got a better chance of surviving in jail. Out on the streets, there ain't a good chance you're gonna make it through it. Ain't a good chance at all. Like I always tell y'all, you find somebody overdose, call 911 after you administer the first dose of Narcan. Unless you don't have Narcan, then call them immediately. And there's a reason I tell y'all that. Because when you get on the phone and you dial that number 911 and they answer, they're going to say, what's your name? What's the patient's name? Is he blue? Is he an overdose? Is he breathing? Is a million questions. And all them questions take time. You only got 8 minutes, people. Administer the Narcan first. Call 911 though, because the half-life of Narcan is shorter than the half-life of an opiate. You can go back into overdose after the Narcan wears off. Yes, you can. So call 911. Don't be scared to call 911 because there's a such thing as Bill 192. They call it the heroin bill. It was signed into law March 25th, 2015, that if you stay with the patient or the victim or whatever you want to call them, the addict, until help arrives. You have immunity right there. Immunity from arrest, which means they will not search you, they will not check you, they will do nothing except help your buddy and get them the support they need. I have experience here. Telling you right now, my best friend overdosed in my bathroom, in my arms. I did mouth to mouth for 30 minutes, chest compressions for 30 minutes. The cops were there in 3 minutes. Took the ambulance 30 minutes. They come, they got him out of the house, put him in the ambulance, and they left. They didn't even say bye. I didn't get no charges. I didn't get nothing like that. So, don't leave your buddy laying on the side of the road. They wouldn't leave you on the side of the road. You wouldn't want to be left on the side of the road. I don't want to be left on the side of the road. Don't drop them off at the hospital and kick them out the door and don't tell nobody. Save their life. I will save yours. I carry a wristband that says, I'll save a life. And I don't care whose it is. I don't care if I don't like them. I don't care if I despise them. If I want to kick them in the head, I'm giving them Narcan. Just say it. Save the life. Dead people do not recover. Impossible. They cannot recover if they are dead. They can never see their kids. They can never see their mom. They can never see their dad. They can never see their grandkids. That's somebody's brother, sister, uncle, cousin, wife, aunt, mom, brother. It's a human being, people. No matter what I think about them. But it matters when I get them pearly gates and God said, why'd you step over that guy when you had Narcan in your pocket? Or why didn't you call 911 when you had the number in a cell phone? That's where it matters. Matters right here because I don't think I could live with myself. No, I don't want nobody die on my watch. Heck no. Heck no. I don't want any of y'all die either. That's why I do this every day. I might repeat myself every day. I don't know. I'll keep saying the same. Stop, 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 stop every day for an hour straight if I thought they'd get you stopped. Whatever. And now, for the people out there that aren't addicts, that don't have a chance of dying because they're family members of addicts and they're watching their loved one die, love them people, man. Compassion, love, love them more every time. Just keep loving them and loving them and loving them. I ain't saying go empty your bank account and give it to them. I ain't saying loan them your car. I'm saying love them. So that's why I do what I do with the donations and stuff. People going to rehab because if they think nobody cares no more, they think that it's over. Their life is gone. Why would they want to even? They have no hope. That's what we're about. Hope. Woo, 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 woo. It's powerful, ain't it? It's powerful. You got to hear it almost. You know, my sister used to say, I wish your head would just explode. Why don't you just go ahead and overdose? Wish you would die. That's what my sister used to tell me. That's no joke. If she was on here, she would tell you. The family would be better off without you. Why don't you just go away? Well, I tell you, I couldn't wait to get the dope man get one in me. Didn't matter no more. Didn't matter no more. Done lost it all. That's why we can't put people in them positions no more. There's stigma. They tell me that it's a substance use disorder. I'm a freaking junkie. I'm an addict. Whatever. You can call me whatever. I don't care. Matter of fact, I call myself a junkie and an addict because that's how we relate. I'm going to agree that it is a substance use disorder, and that probably is a better way. But we've been beat down, talked about, and cussed, and called whatever you want to call us our whole lives. And that's how people relate. That's why I still say it. I'm an addict. I'm a junkie. I'm a 5 gram a day heroin addict. I have no shame. My past is my spiritual toolbox. It is the best asset I got to help another addict. It is my best asset. Because you know why? They can relate. They can relate. It's just like you take the guy that's having a bad day and he comes up and says, "Hey, man, why don't you lose some weight? Picking on me or something." You know what? It ain't got nothing to do with my weight or none of that. It's got to do with him. Has nothing to do with me. Even though he's cussing me and picking on me, has nothing to do with me. That's how he's feeling about himself. And I know that today. People just rude people. They're not mad at me. They don't even know me. Even the people that know me, if they're rude to me, that's all right. I know it has nothing to do with me. You know what I do? I kill them with kindness. I used to tell them, come to my house, give them the address. We'll meet outside. Y'all ever follow me on Facebook before? I know y'all seen it. I got a guy I talked to today. He said, "Chuck, 2 years ago, I used to watch you for fun. And then you got to where you was so mouthy and loud and then all that, I had to block you. We're really good friends now. We talk all the time. I help him. He's not an addict, but he's got issues going on in his life and needs somebody to talk to. We all got issues going on in our lives, and we need to learn to talk. We need to get it out. Help each other. All we got is each other. I keep saying we go to Mars, we go to. I don't give a damn where you go. There ain't no more people there. There ain't no people there. All we got's us right here on this planet. I don't care if you're yellow, blue, orange, green, purple, polka dotted people eater. We're each other, people. We're all we got. We can make this world happy, joyous, and free. Take care of our own. Take care of our own. There's people out there treat dogs and cats and stuff better than they treat people. I'm not saying that you ought to harm them either. I don't even kill a fly. I hope you never use again either, my friend. I hate you hurting your loved ones. I hated hurting my loved ones. And I was ashamed. Guilt, shame, and remorse every time. Every time I told him I wanted to quit, every time I prayed to God for me to quit, I meant it 1,000,000 times over. I did mean it. As I was going and doing whatever I did to get my next one, swear on my life I'd never do it again, going on my way there. And I meant it. Just couldn't stop. Couldn't make it go away. But I tell you what, if you quit today, go to rehab, sobriety date before 28/20/20, and a new way of life. You don't have to live as a slave to a substance no more. You don't have to live to be a slave to a substance, period. I'm a slave to my fellow man, making them happy. You know what that does for me? Makes me happy. Yes, sir. We mean it every time. I'm not going to ever do it again. I'm not going to ever do it again. I bet there's all kinds of people that watch this show relate to that. I bet there's a lot of people on this show that's heard it 1,000,000 times and don't believe it. But I tell you, it was the truth. It was the truth every time. Every time. I didn't grow up wanting to be a crackhead. I didn't grow up wanting to stick a needle in my arm. I didn't want to get divorced. I didn't want to lose my life. I didn't want to die. I didn't want to overdose. I didn't want to lose my dog. I didn't want to lose none of that. Nobody in life wants that. Everybody wants to be happy and welcomed and loved. Period. Can't think of one person. Can't think of one person. Tell you what, there's a thing called the uh, Rat Park experiment, and what they did was they took a bunch of rats. They took like 10 of them and stuck them in one side of the cage, and put a heroin drip in the bottom. On the other side of the cage, they had wheels and all kinds of toys for them to play with and all that. Every one of them on the side with the heroin in the bottle. Oh, they had heroin in the bottle on the other side too, but I don't mess with that. They played and had their little community and had a good time. The ones on the other side didn't have nothing and all that. They all died except for one. They all overdosed except one. And then they took that one and stuck it in the other side. And within about a week or two, it didn't touch the heroin no more. It just drank the water and it got good in its community. So that tells me right there, get out, be active, have friends, treat your friends good, let everybody know they're loved. And this can go away. It's not to be an epidemic no more. We can make recovery the epidemic. Woo woo! I said that right. Recovery epidemic. I know as long as you're alive, I have someone I know loves me and my family. You damn right, because I love every one of you all. Every one, last one of you. If I didn't, I wouldn't do this every day. I could be outside hunting mushrooms, my boy Jacob there. Could be. I could be out there mowing the grass. I could be doing a lot of things sitting inside this computer. But you know what's more important to me? You all. We're going to do this every day. Every day. I'm going to prove it to you. Y'all don't know this. I got a heart cath coming up. And as soon as they open this up, I guess it's going to be phase 2 of whatever they're opening up in the economy, whatever. I can go get my heart cath done. And if I got to stay overnight because I got a block or something, I'm taking my laptop. You know what we're going to do at 6:30? Boom, right here. We're going to get on here and talk crap. That's right. Spread some hope. Every day. If I ain't dead, y'all going to see my face right here every day at 6:30. It's just it. Just it. I care that much about you all. I don't know how to explain it any better than that. Woo, 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 woo. Rockin' recovery. Rockin' recovery. Helping you all. Help yourself. Loving you until you love yourself. Woo, woo. Man, I can't wait till y'all get sober or your family gets sober or whoever it is around you that needs some help comes up and says, man, I got what you had. And I'm hoping by that point, I'm hoping my sobriety, my spirituality is so good, I'll be like, whoa, all the time. I want to be able to handle it. I almost can't handle all this. My adrenaline's pumping through my body right now so hard, just whoo. I mean, really, it really does. I can't even explain it. Never felt this good in my life. Never been so happy in my life. And I owe it all to Jesus Christ right there. And a 12-step program that helped me out. You don't have to go to a 12-step program. You can go to whatever. But I'm telling you right now, you got to get in there. You got to work it. You got to do it. You got to take suggestions. You got to get it all out of it. You got to work on yourself because our problem centers in our brain. The drugs are just a symptom. Or in my case, I self-medicated. I like to call that my medicine. All my buddies called it, well, let's go get our medicine because we was sick from up here. I needed medicine to fix this, to hide whatever I didn't want to think about up there. And at the end, I don't even know what I was hiding from. I didn't even care no more. I just wanted to get high and get it gone. I didn't want to feel no more. I don't want to feel no more. You know what? I'm so glad I can feel today. Whew. But it took work on my part. I had to find my part in it all. And like I tell y'all every day, I don't want to hear, well, I got molested at 2 years old. How's that my fault? Because I'm going to tell you the answer one more time how you got part in that. I didn't say it was your fault. You have a part in that. Not that you was there and it happened. Part is the guilt, shame, and remorse that you carried around your whole life. The guilt, shame, and remorse your whole life because it happened to you. You never forgave yourself. It wasn't your fault. But you're the one letting them rent space in your head. That's your part. You got to let that out. Let it out. I know, because I was molested. Telling you right here, live Facebook, right here. I have no problem saying it now. Wasn't my fault. I didn't cause it. I didn't know no better. Whatever. I ain't renting space in my head no more. Uh-uh. Tell the world, we over here on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram right here on my phone. Listening to the whole show. Facebook Live right here. Ain't no shame in my game, people. Woo woo, no shame no more. I don't have to be ashamed. I walk through this town, my head up high. Woo, that's right. That's right. Because I worked on myself, I got it out. Found my part in all of it. Everything I ever did. I had to put it in pen and paper, put it down on pen and paper. Yeah, that's what I did. Look where I'm at. Happy, joyous, and free. And you know what? I do it every day. I work on it every day. And right here, this little thing I got going on with Facebook and all that, that's just me treating my disease. That's the selfish part of it. It's just me treating my disease. But I care enough to share my problems in my life with you all so that you can find a way out. That you can see that it is possible. See, that's the best part right there. It's giving it away. Giving it away. Best example I can give you. How many times y'all did something for somebody and you walked away and it made that person so happy and you walked away and you felt that just joy in you. That's the way I feel every day. You know what I was thinking? I was on my way back from E-Town. I want to start me another group. I might tie it in with this group, just random acts of kindness. I'm going to put my phone in my dash, pull up somebody at the mailbox, say, hey, man, you know where I'm lost, I need directions. And just tell them God loves them, hand them $20 and pull off. Make their day. You know what that would do for somebody? Some stranger just pulls up and hands you something that you don't even know why. You could be in a bad mood. I might save your life by doing that. Change your whole day. Like hitting the lottery. I mean, it really don't have to be don't have to be that extreme. Buy the guy, Bardstown. COVID-19 first started, COVID, ID-19. Dairy Queen. 300 cars paid it forward. 300. Woo! Go Bardstown. Makes me want to cry, man. That's how simple it is. It's that simple. Treat people in recovery the same way. Change their life. Save their life. Hope. 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 Spread some hope, people. Go out there and spread some hope. I did think of another idea too. I thought about, we could just write random letters to people in recovery. Just tell them, hey, we believe in you and we love you. Don't have to put a return address or nothing. Joe Blow in recovery. I mean, we all hit one recovery place and send them letters. I don't know. Just a hope. Just sending hope. Just something. Do something besides hate people. I mean, really. I guess my neighbor over here finally got locked up last night. I guess he really got too loud. I hate it for him. I hated listening to him every night and people complaining, and I had to remind them, look, that guy is sick. That guy's sick. He's got problems. He can't help it. Yeah, I wanted to go out there and choke him myself, but people wanted to choke me too. I can't do that. I'm an addict. He's an addict. Maybe he'll find a better place when he gets in there. Maybe to keep him alive, save his life, save my life. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow, 6:30. Same bat channel, same bat place with the same bat idiot. Chuck Brothers Recovery Loud and Proud. We're on YouTube. Like, subscribe. We're on Facebook. Follow, like, whatever you do. We are on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I don't know. Do what you do. Share it with everybody you know. Share it with everybody you know. And with that, we can spread hope. We got almost 500 people now. If all of us give 10, 10 people apiece, that's 5,000 people. If them 5,000 people do 10 people, that's 50,000 people. We can reach with hope. I love you all. Chuck Brothers Recovery, loud and proud.